Hey guys, lighting is everything. That last video I did without this ring light, look at the difference. Ooh, you don't I look like Broomhilda. Then when you put on the light, I look like the good witch. The other one, I look like the bad witch. Anyway, okay, enough of that. Um, so we're gonna go into hand felting. The last video I did about blocking and unblocking a fedora straw hat. At the very end of that clip, it was a bonus clip. I went into how to harden or stiffen your straw. Now, I mentioned that there's a little discoloration here. It's the stiffener. What happened was, you see that dip there? After I guess I did the second coating, some slid down, some stiffener slid down and created a little line of demarcation. Now, I thought about it and I said, what am I going to do differently so it doesn't happen again on my light colored fabric? Because if this was dark colored fabric, dark colored straw, excuse me, I wouldn't have seen it if this was, say, a navy blue, a dark brown, or black color straw. Well, it's gray, if light gray. If I was to use light gray, white, ivory, you know what I mean? Yellow, light colors, it's a possibility I will see this, okay? But this is what we're gonna do. When you put on your stiffener, you're not going to just, go like this, right? Because you can't see if you, especially with light color straw, you can't see if there's anything that might be running. So instead, this is the motion I'm going to do when I have a dipped crown. Because that way you are working the material, the stiffener into the straw, right? Instead of allowing some to run down. So I just wanted to go back and edit that part because I had a lot of time to think about it. All right, we're here to do today what they call hand welt. Is it hand wefted welt? No, it's called a hand welt. Okay. So what I did, I'm gonna undo some of this here. We're gonna start at the center back of this crown. So let me put this back. Hold on. That wasn't center back. And let me cut some of this. Hold on. How you doing? How's your day? Was your day good? Yeah. If it wasn't, I hope it's good now that we're together. Okay. So, this is center back. The point is in the front, so the center back is back here. So this is where I'm going to start, in the center back of my hat. Now I'm going to show you, I've already put in the wire. I use wire number 19. The different wires, the numbers depend on the size of the wire. The higher up in number you go, the thinner or the finer the wire becomes. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. You know what? There was a girl in class who said to me, the way that I'll remember that is the older we get, the less bone density we have. Isn't that a great way to remember that? I thought it was brilliant, actually. All right, so let's get to it, guys. All right. So what I did was, oh, look at this. How did that pop? Excuse you, don't be popping now. Okay. I need some epoxy glue. Okay. So this is my wire. I chose to use a white wire. And what I did was I took the straw and really just bent it over like twice, making sure that my straw is up against the roundness edge. And I just did that all the way around. So basically I folded my raw edges about twice, and this is what we have. Okay, that's how it's going to look on the outside when it's done, and this is how it's going to look on the underside. And basically we're going to do a blind hem. I just learned how to do this, so bear with me, because I told y'all we in this together, honey. I am learning just like you. Okay, so let me start with my hand welt. Let me do it this way. Let me pull up here. We're at the center back. Please let this be. Oh, good. It was tight enough. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to take some of the material. I'm just trying to remember how to do this here. I mean, I could. Hold on. I think, hold on, I'm going to try a couple of ways. Let me do this. No, that's not going to do anything. Let me come in through here. You know what? When you stiffen it, boy, it's really harder to bend. Okay. All right. All right. Whew, this ain't easy. This ain't easy, honey. Okay. My instructor said use the little holes within your straw. Use those holes to put your new needle through. You know what I mean? Instead of creating new holes. Okay. Okay. Ooh, child. Okay. Now I'm going to talk you through it since I think I got it. Okay. All right. So once that is through there, now we're going to come just outside that fold. I'm going to pick up a piece here, but as I come up, I'm going to come through the welt, and now I'm going to slide through. That's right, and pull. Whew. Tell you, this is what they call a blind hem stitch. It's fun once you get the hang of it, I promise you. You know, I started doing arts and crafts back in, I don't know, during the COVID era, 2020. It helped me sleep at night because I was restless, worrying about the world, my family, friends, my clients, who I was worried about their gray hairs because they were worried about their gray hairs. I was like, oh goodness, I hope they're going to be okay. And they were. We all were. Well, most of us were okay. So yeah, I started making like products for the hair, you know, like oils and whatnot, shampoos, bar shampoos for the hair. Um, and what else? Oh, okay. So then I started doing hair ties, veils, and now hats. But I still really do it all at night because it just helps me. You know, it just relaxes me. Okay. So once you pull it through, you're going to take your needle, pull it up through the welt, and then go through the side. I hope I'm doing this right. Well, my instructor's going to let me know, right? She's going to let me know. Okay, I'm doing something right. It's not lifting up. And I'm sure she just, because I told her, I said, well, how can I get better? She said, well, practice, child. She didn't say child, but in my head, that's how I heard it. With practice, practice, practice. Come on now. Don't make me put on my glasses. Okay, good. All right. I like to play with different stitching. I can't see it on this side, but oh, I do see some of the perforations here. Let me try something else. Instead of that slide stitch, let me see if I can do one of these boys without the sliding to the side stitch. I'm just putting my thing at an angle. I want to see which one. Oh, look. Well, okay, that goes tighter. Hold up. Hold up, okay. Because I like to look on the top of the hat and see which stitch is working better, which gives you my best luxe look, you know? Because I want everything I make to look expensive. Well, I tell you what, in the real world, I'd probably still put a trim over this after doing all of this. I mean, I know some wouldn't, but I don't know. I still feel like I need a trim. Okay. I'm going to now just kind of lock this up. And then that will be the completion of our hand welt with a blind hem stitch. Okay, come back around, lock this up. I'm gonna need her glasses for this because it's gray on gray stitch. Okay, now we see. So I've just kind of made a loop, pulling everything through a loop, making a knot. Okay, there we go. What's that? Okay. Okay, that's not going anywhere. To be honest with you, I feel like the stitch I did comes out too far. Hand welts that I saw the instructor do, you didn't see it come out like that. Okay. All right, guys. We are learning together. I'll let you know my grade, what the teacher said with it, okay? All right. Have a great one, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.